Hello, everyone. I'm Alan Beaudry, Head of Product for LexisNexis Canada. Welcome to our AI Insider program. As you know, this group has been created for you to follow our AI journey and to give you as much information as possible on this ever-evolving and changing topic. Please note that today's session is being recorded. During the session, if you have questions, please add them to the Q&A section located at the bottom of your screen. While we won't have time to answer these as part of today's session, we will compile the top questions and provide answers as part of the next AI Insider newsletter we send out. With me today, I have Sophie Majot, Senior Director of Strategy and Marketing for LexisNexis Canada.
Thanks, Alan. Bonjour, je suis Sophie Majot, directrice principale stratégie et marketing pour LexisNexis Canada et bienvenue dans notre programme Privilèges pour Lexis AI. Comme vous le savez, ce groupe a été créé pour vous permettre de suivre notre parcours en intelligence artificielle et pour vous partager autant d'informations que possible sur ce sujet en constante évolution. Veuillez noter que la séance d'aujourd'hui est enregistrée et sera présentée principalement en anglais. Cependant, les informations sont disponibles en français sur notre site web lexisnexis.ca/fr, en particulier sur la page Lexis AI et sur la page qui s'appelle Centre d'information sur l'IA juridique. Si vous avez des questions durant la présentation, il suffit de les entrer dans la section Q&A dans le bas de votre écran. Veuillez noter que nous n'aurons pas le temps d'y répondre aujourd'hui, mais nous adresserons plusieurs questions dans notre prochain bulletin mensuel du programme Privilèges. Pour la séance d'aujourd'hui, Alan Votary, notre chef de produit pour le Canada, fera une présentation concernant le développement de Lexis AI ainsi qu'une démonstration en direct du produit dans les deux langues. Over to you, Alan.
Thanks, Sophie. Today, we are proud to tell you about Lexis AI, a generative AI platform designed to transform legal work. Lexis AI has been successfully launched in the US and is now being carefully grounded in Canadian common law and Quebec civil law with Canadian legal use cases in both English and French. Lexis AI is built and grounded in the largest repository of legal content, leveraging an extensive collection of documents and records to provide customers with trusted, comprehensive legal results with speed and precision. Because the new generative AI functionality is backed by verifiable, citable authority, users can conduct complex legal work in an environment designed to mitigate the well-documented large language model risk of hallucinations. For your awareness, LexisNexis is part of Relix, a FTSE 10 business with a current market cap of £59 billion. Relix is a global provider of information-based analytics and decision tools for professional and business customers. Everything we do is about enabling customers to make better decisions, get better results, and be more productive. Relix employs 10,000 technologists around the world and spends about £1.3 billion a year on technology. As such, we have a track record of being early adopters of new technologies that help us to meet the needs of our markets. From Scopus in our Elsevier business to Lexis AI, this story is just beginning. LexisNexis has been a leader in deploying AI to the legal market. We have been using AI technologies like natural language processing, machine learning, and deep learning for many years. We took BERT to law school when Google first open sourced the trailblazing language model in 2018. We have several search features in production that use GPT. We also leverage other large language models that are appropriate for specific use cases that we will explore today. As mentioned, we brought Lexis AI to the US market in 2023. Now we are using those learnings to bring the same transforming workflow capabilities to the Canadian legal market. So far this year, we announced Lexis for AI for the UK and Australian markets, and the France market will follow very shortly. Over the last 10 years, we've spent over $1 billion reinvesting in our tech stack so we can be nimble and easily incorporate new technologies into our products where they make sense. We evaluate and test new technologies that enhance our offerings quickly, and our product infrastructure supports multiple releases every day. Before we go further, I think it's important to emphasize the difference between two key kinds of AI, extractive and generative. LexisNexis already leverages extractive AI extensively in Lexis as a tool that helps us provide the deepest insights for our users. As you are no doubt aware, extractive AI is artificial intelligence that extracts relevant data points from the data it has been trained on, For example, Lexis Answers, Brief Analysis, Context, and many other LexisNexis products use this technology. So let's take a look at a few of those AI-based solutions that are live in Lexis Plus today. Lexis Answers is a tool that understands legal questions or natural language queries to deliver highly relevant answers extracted from our extensive case law database. Brief Analysis, which we introduced with the launch of Lexis Plus, is a tool that allows users to upload a document, automatically scans the document, and extracts legal concepts and key passages, which are then used to recommend additional case law related to your document. LexisNexis global AI teams have actively developed tools leveraging AI tech to optimize information insights for our customers. This has resulted in an extensive list of feature capabilities embedded in our products today that are AI-enabled. Our global platform enables us to develop tools for each of our local markets at a much faster pace than ever before. Generative AI, on the other hand, generates new outputs based on the data it has been exposed to, is connected to, or is engineered to answer. Unlike extractive AI systems designed to recognize patterns, extract pre-existing data, and make predictions, generative AI creates new content. It is this exciting capability we are focusing on today. According to a large LexisNexis fielded survey of Canadian lawyers, in-house counsel, law students, and consumers by LexisNexis, the legal field is readily acknowledging the impact of generative AI. 64% of large law lawyers and 58% of in-house counsel believe it will increase the efficiency of lawyers, paralegals, or law clerks, and significantly transform the practice of law. Over half of in-house counsel and law firms surveyed are already making plans to use generative AI. Our survey and additional research with customers indicates that certain work tasks are logical for generative AI development. LexisNexis has prioritized the use cases that we believe have the most immediate potential for positive impact for our customers. In addition to the use case categories identified on this slide, our clients also highlight intelligent legal drafting capabilities as critical, with 57% of lawyers and 50% of law students also saying this is important. Today, I am excited to share with you the Canadian version of Lexis Plus AI. This is a tool that has already proven that it can transform legal workflows. Our solution is designed to leverage the latest in generative AI technology with trusted insights from LexisNexis. Now let's explore the product further with a live demo. Allow me to orient you to the landing page experience for Lexis Plus AI. On the left-hand side is a familiar experience doc for access to key product components. The doc now includes AI Assistant, legal research, practical guidance, legislative pulse, brief analysis, and legal news hub. Notice the task orientation on the page: ask, draft, summarize, and upload, drawing your attention to how we're proactively guiding users to the best use cases. With each click, you'll see a summary of use cases that are supported, along with the prompt guides and filter options. For our demo today, we'll start with a scenario for a legal question. Our client is looking for a new job in Ontario and wants to know what restrictions they might face due to their non-compete agreement. First, we'll select our region as Ontario. And then we'll ask the question: my client is looking for a new job in Ontario. Are non-compete agreements legal and enforceable there? The product is now semantically parsing the query for intent while querying the large language model and the underlying grounding. LexisNexis content is all reviewed and will bring back a generated answer from that content set. We give feedback to the user about what's happening in the background. We formulated the query and created the response. As the response is brought on screen, you'll notice both within the body of the answer itself, and listed at the bottom, there will be enabled citation links to underlying citable legal authority, or if relevant, the key LexisNexis documents which it is used to produce the answer. If we click through to the underlying content from here, you can see how it provides an easy path to further research as it is fully integrated into our Lexis Plus product. This provides opportunities to understand the underlying law, as well as continue research via further reading. At the top right, you'll see that the AI assistant is ever present and integrated into the solution. Going back to our homepage, the response gives me the opportunity to further refine or clarify my answer using a conversational multi-turn search capability. Here I'm going to ask a follow-up question. When is a non-compete clause considered reasonable with respect to duration and geographic location? Once again, the product is generating the response, formulating the query, and semantically parsing the language of your question, this time in the context of the previous question, to be able to provide a better response or to refine your process. In this case, when the document comes up, you'll see additional content that's been referenced, key practical guidance, and Halsbury's documents that help to solidify the answer for your clients. Now let's explore another use case. Here we'll use the draft capability and enter the prompt, draft a client email detailing under what circumstances a non-compete agreement will be enforceable against a non-executive level employee in Ontario. Again, we give feedback to the user about what's happening in the background. We're formulating the query and creating the draft email response you see here. Citation references, as always, will be placed in line in the document and at the bottom of the email. And finally, at the very bottom of the page, you'll see a copy button that would allow the individual to copy this text and drop it directly into Word or Outlook. Our third major task, our third major task is summarization. Starting again with a new conversation, we'll select the option to summarize a case and enter the case I'd like to summarize. Research with customers told us that there was real value in being able to have a short, structured summary of a case, and this feature is a quick way to achieve this. The output uses common headings and extracts common information that one would need to understand the details of a particular case. Next, we want to show you the ability for our users to apply these tools across their own documents. We'll select Upload to summarize a case or summarize or ask a question. And here you'll see a landing page that allows a user to upload documents to ask questions against those documents or for a summary. We'll start by uploading plaintiff and defendant documents relating to a wrongful dismissal matter. We simply drag and drop the documents, and after uploading, you can choose to ask questions about the documents or summarize them. For our scenario, we're going to select the option to ask questions about our uploaded documents and ask, are these files similar to other publicly available documents? As you can see, this is not a use case that's supported, and this is a tool that we put in to ensure that we're taking steps to avoid hallucinations. We focus on supported legal use cases and tasks, and when not supporting a particular use case, we inform the user of that. This reduces the ability of the tool to try and create a hallucinated content. So now I'm going to ask, what are the main arguments of our documents? LexisNexis uses a broad range of model options to power the solutions available through Lexis AI. The model service is able to consume the entire documents and execute the request of the user. In this case, that request is a document interrogation request to identify the main arguments in the documents. Each model deployed is unique to Lexis AI users, and all documents shared in a session are either deleted on request by the user at the end of a session or after 10 minutes of inactivity. Customers tell us that this is a security requirement critical to their use of generative AI solutions. And here you will see a nice succinct summary of the main arguments made by the plaintiff and the defendant in this matter. And for our final scenario today, we will switch over to French.
Thanks, Alan. Nous allons maintenant changer notre interface en français pour donner l'exemple d'un utilisateur francophone. Pour ce dernier scénario, nous poserons une question juridique. Par exemple, un client du Québec cherche à comprendre les effets d'une clause de non-concurrence. Cette fois-ci, nous sélectionnons évidemment la juridiction du Québec et nous allons entrer notre question. Mon client se cherche un nouvel emploi au Québec. Est-ce que les clauses de non-concurrence dans un contrat de travail au Québec sont légales et exécutoires? Comme vous pouvez le constater, notre produit comprend et génère du contenu en français et nos réponses sont ancrées sur le contenu exclusif de LexisNexis, que ce soit la jurisprudence québécoise, la législation ou la doctrine. Le produit vous indiquera qu'il génère une réponse et plus encore, il offrira à l'usager la description des étapes de la réponse comme vous le voyez à l'écran. Donc, nous donnons un retour à l'utilisateur sur ce qui se passe en arrière-plan. Vous remarquerez que dans le corps de la réponse qui s'en vient, et dans la liste que vous allez voir dans le bas aussi, il y aura des liens de référence activés vers les sources juridiques à citer ou, dans le cas échéant, vers les documents clés de LexisNexis qui ont été utilisés pour produire la réponse. Comme vous le voyez ici, on mentionne le Code civil du Québec, on mentionne une décision du Québec. Donc, c'est vraiment les références que vous pouvez regarder suite à la réponse qui a été proposée par l'outil. Back over to you, Alan.
Sophie. Lexis AI offers citations linked in its responses, providing trusted legal results backed by verifiable authority. Our hallucination-free linked legal citations combine the power of generative AI with proprietary LexisNexis search technology, citation functionality, and authoritative content. Trusted LexisNexis content grounds every answer presented to our users. Grounding content includes primary law, secondary sources, practical guidance materials, legal encyclopedic works, including Halsbury's Laws of Canada, with more content rapidly phased in. Traditional large language models struggle with legal use cases. Lexis AI excels at providing the most accurate answers to legal inquiries because of global authoritative content current through the day's development, as customers would expect from LexisNexis, proprietary search technology that allows us to improve model responses and integrated trusted content from Lexis+, human legal experts in the loop, as we leverage a substantial group of legally trained professionals that continuously improve model performance, latest generative AI models that are selected because of their performance against specific legal use cases, and a deep bench of legal AI engineering and data science talent, deeply informed about legal market use cases. LexisNexis has implemented a flexible, multi-model approach to ensure we're applying large language models where they're performing best. Nirav Kingsland, Anthropic Head of Strategic Partnerships, noted that LexisNexis and Anthropic are working together to build responsible AI solutions that boost efficiency and productivity for legal professionals, and we are excited about how Lexis AI will start to transform lawyers' work. A reminder that we have announced two major large language models with our service, Anthropic and GPT-4 from OpenAI. Each of these large language models operate with secure commercial-grade cloud infrastructures with full encryption and private endpoints, something our customers have told us is critical. Secure and private interaction is our highest priority. Our solution is built with an emphasis on privacy by design, a set of standards that ensure user activity and model interactions are limited to the individual. Our generative AI is a private model, not shared with third parties. This means that user sessions are always secure, as our customer would expect from Lexis Plus. Lexis Plus AI is built and deployed via commercial-grade cloud infrastructure, and this infrastructure means that we can manage performance and security while also leveraging cutting-edge development from providers like Microsoft Azure and AWS to deliver secure models for commercial customers. Lastly, our development of Lexis Plus AI is guided by a curated set of Relix responsible AI principles. Relix, our parent company, is a leader in the thinking about how AI should be leveraged, with an emphasis on transparency in development and bias-free implementation. We are currently in the commercial preview period for Lexis Plus AI here in Canada. During this period, we are working in concert with leading customers of LexisNexis to further refine our product development journey of Lexis Plus AI. Participating firms are collaborating in product testing and offer ongoing feedback as we further develop this exciting new offering. Most importantly, we see generative AI as a natural extension of our current content solutions that have long been trusted by our customers. A lawyer's need for citation references, referred to as legal authority, and deeper research questions create natural synergies between our core products and generative AI. Thank you for taking time to learn about Lexis Plus AI today. We are taking a customer-focused approach in our product development journey, focused on delivering a global generative AI solution addressing the widest set of use cases. That wraps up our presentation. We invite you to take a quick poll before signing off. Have a great day.
N'oubliez pas de répondre à la question du sondage qui va se présenter à l'écran et merci de votre attention. Bonne journée à tous.